Hi, in this video I will show you the fastest way to set up your OpenWRT router as a Wi-Fi range extender to eliminate dead zones and boost your signal. So if you're looking to set up the wireless client mode or repeater on your OpenWRT router, this video is for you. I'm Ramtin, and if that sounds useful, like and subscribe right now. Let's jump into the config process. So let's start here. Let's think this is my OpenWRT router, and you know it has a WAN interface and a LAN bridge interface on it. Inside this LAN bridge, there are some physical LAN ports and all the wireless cards. Every user connecting to this router gets an IP address from this LAN bridge's DHCP server. To create a wireless station or Wi-Fi client or repeater on this router, I need to create a virtual interface on one of its Wi-Fi cards, so it can get connected to another Wi-Fi and repeat its signal. I need to create completely separate WAN interface for it. This will be my WAN 2. I need to apply all the standard firewall rules to this new WAN interface and finish the entire process in a few clicks. Okay, let's start. I've factory reset my OpenWRT router, and let's log in with the default username, which is root. And there is no password for it by default. Always remember to set a strong password for your root user. But let's skip it now. Let's go to Network and then Interfaces. Here you can see my WAN interface and the default LAN bridge. Let me delete the WAN 6 interface because I don't need IPv6 in my network. You see the default WAN and LAN bridge interfaces. The WAN is set to DHCP client. The LAN bridge is on a static IP of 192.168.1.1. This is important. If the Wi-Fi you're connecting to is also using this IP, you have to change this LAN IP first. So let's go to Network and then Wireless. OpenWRT wireless interfaces are often disabled by default, so we need to enable the Network wireless card. I have a dual band router, so I prefer to enable both cards. By default, both are running in access point mode. So let's quickly edit them to change the SSID. I'll name this one Test2. This card is running on 2 GHz, and the other one, let's name it Test5. It's 5 GHz Wi-Fi card. Make sure you have set a strong Wi-Fi password for your Wi-Fi cards from this tab, Wireless Security. Okay, now I click on Save and Apply. So let's wait it to be refreshed, and now I can disconnect the Ethernet cable. I'll search for the Wi-Fi network on my laptop and connect to Test2. And now I'm connected and can access the web console again. So let's go back to Network menu and then Wireless. I need a virtual interface on my router to work as a Wi-Fi client so it can get connected to it and repeat its signal. I'll use the 2 GHz radio card on my router and click Scan here. Now I can see there are some Wi-Fis around me, and I'll select my home's Wi-Fi. Now I click Join Network and enter that Wi-Fi's password. Look at here at the new network field. It is assigning a name to this new WAN interface. I'll set it to Wi-Fi-WAN, or you can name it whatever you want. It's not really that important. And you can see here it's assigning the existing WAN firewall zone to this new interface. This means NAT rules and all other firewall rules are applied automatically, and we don't need to change anything else. Now I need to just click on Submit and then Save. Now once more I need to click on Save and Apply. And after a few seconds, you can see we have internet access on my laptop via this new Wi-Fi repeater, which is our OpenWRT router. Just let me make sure that we are connected to the right Wi-Fi. And yes, we are connected to Test2. And as you can see in the terminal, we have internet access here. Just to make sure, let me check with another address. Let's ping google.com here and you can see we are connected to the internet. Let me do the last test here. Let me traceroute a public IP address for 8, and you can see in the result the traffic is going through our gateway, which is our OpenWRT router, and after that it goes to the upstream router, which is another router in my network. Let's take a look at the interface page on my OpenWRT router. You can see my new WAN interface here, which has an IP address on it, and it has a DHCP client, and it got an IP from the upstream router. And I think that's all. It was really quick and easy. So if this guide helped you to set up your OpenWRT router, please hit that like button and subscribe to NetAdmin Hub channel for more network tutorials. See you next time.